Hello, viewers. It's another Monday morning, and you're welcome to Friends Food TV. This is the Wrap Down Show, and I will be your host for today. My name is Kwapon Nketia Joshua, and I will be assisted by two of my colleagues, Amasewa and Gisela. Today's edition is going to be in two forms. We are bringing you both international and local news. There have been so many trending news previously, and we are bringing you the most of it all. Now, let's look at some of the headlines on the international news. There have been a ban in England over 6 people gathering together. Now, the Al Jazeera news states that social gatherings of more than 6 people will be illegal in England from Monday, the 14th of September 2020, with some exemptions amid a steep rise in coronavirus cases. Schools, workplaces, or COVID-secure weddings, funerals, and organized team sports will be exempted from the ban.
On Wednesday, 9th of September, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson made a public address ahead of a press conference that the laws in England governing COVID-19 will change from next week and also reduce the number of people who can gather socially from 30 to 6 as the country cases continue to mount. He then unveiled a new public information campaign entitled Hands, Face and Space to let them know the significance of hand washing, social distancing and wearing of masks. The government indeed took a good and bold step to help curb the spread of COVID-19 in the country. More than 41,500 people confirmed to have COVID-19 have died, making it the worst toll in Europe. The Prime Minister advised the citizens to adhere to the protocols given by the healthcare service.
Let's move on to other stories. Keeping Up with the Kardashians show is coming to an end on E! After 14 years and 20 seasons, Keeping Up with the Kardashians show will be coming to an end with the final season airing in early 2021. On Tuesday, Kim Kardashian announced on Instagram that her family had made a difficult decision to move on and that the long-running TV show is coming to an end. Let's look at the news in detail.
On Tuesday, 8th of September, the Kardashian family made an open statement provided to CNN and signed by the Kardashian family, saying, "You won't be able to keep up with the Kardashians on TV much longer, as the 20 seasons, hundreds of episodes and several spin-offs is coming to an end." A statement made by the Kardashians to their fans. "We are beyond grateful to all of you who have watched us for the past 14 years through the good times, the bad times, the happiness, the tears, and many relationships and children. We will forever cherish the wonderful memories and countless people we have met along the way." The family also showed their gratitude to Ryan and E for being their partner and production team at Benew. The Kardashians will air their last season early next year, 2021. Fans are really sad of the sudden announcement of ending the Kardashian show.
A Ghanaian pastor, Sylvester Ofori, reportedly kills wife in Florida by shooting her 7 times. Let's listen to the news in details.
The video of Sylvester Ofori and Barbara Tomei has emerged on the internet, which revealed the abuse and death threats Barbara received from her angry husband. From the video, Barbara and her siblings had gone to her marital home to retrieve some documents. However, the peaceable mission turned violent after Sylvester had attacked Barbara in the process and even in the presence of her siblings. Her enraged brother has stepped in and restrained Ofori from doing any more harm to Barbara, keeping him away from her the whole time. In the ensuing argument, Barbara's brother accused Sylvester of being a fake man of God. Ofori, in response, accused Barbara of being a witch and told Barbara's brother angrily, "If I don't kill your sister, then I am fake." Barbara was told to report the matter to the police, but she refused, saying she didn't want to escalate the issue any further. Unfortunately, a few days later, Sylvester carried out his threat when he shot and killed Barbara Tomei several times in front of her place of work. The heinous crime was recorded on a surveillance camera on the building. Sylvester is currently in police custody and is facing charges of first-degree murder.
That was a very sad story over there. Now let us move on to the next story. A New York judge has rejected President Trump's bid to temporarily halt proceedings in a lawsuit filed against him by the writer E. Jean Carroll. Carroll accused Trump last summer of raping her in a Manhattan luxury department in the mid-1990s and now asking for a DNA sample seeking to determine whether his genetic material is on a dress she said she wore during the encounter.
The U.S. Department of Justice has taken bold steps to defend their president, Donald Trump, of being accused of raping Jane Carroll in a Manhattan department store in the 1990s. The president has until now been represented in the case filed in New York State Court in November 2019 by his personal lawyer Mark Caswell. Now let's hear from how the Justice Department reacted to the case. The lawyers on Tuesday's court filing argues that Trump can be defended by government attorneys since he is still serving as president when he denied Ms. Jane's allegation. The government's lawyers cite the Federal Tort Claims Act, which offers United States government employees a degree of immunity for being sued. Mr. Trump has publicly denied the allegations several times, saying Ms. Carroll was lying and her claims was fiction.
Alright, so that was all about international news. Now let us move on to our local news. This is also another sad story that was trending last week. Popular Kumawood actor Andrew Intu Mensah, also known as Scorpion, has been shot by armed robbers in his home at Aburasu New site in Kumasi in the Ashanti region of Ghana. The actor was shot in his ribs and thigh in the early hours of Thursday morning, the 10th of September 2020.
Controversial Ghanaian actor Angelin Two Mensah has been attacked by unidentified gunmen. Scorpion GH, as he is popularly called, was attacked in his rented apartment at a Burasi News site near Kumasi around 2:40 a.m. on Thursday. Officers from the Sutrenso District Police Command rushed to the scene following a distress call and found Scorpion in a pool of blood in the said house. The robbers had fled the scene when the police arrived. Preliminary investigations, however, revealed that the perpetrators used a car jack to expand portions of a burglar-proof and gain access to the main building and went straight to the victim's door. It was later gathered that the break-in caught the attention of another tenant who was attacked and robbed of his two phones. Scorpion's brother, Emmanuel Toole, revealed that his brother was shot at the right thigh and left ribs by one of the gun-wielding men during a struggle. He was with his wife and children when the incident happened, so they forced the door open during a struggle, and according to him, one of them was ordered to shoot at my brother, said Intu, during a telephone interview at a Komfo-Anokye Teaching Hospital where his brother is receiving treatment. They used a sharp projectile to hit him at his left rib, he said, adding that popular actors had visited the emergency unit to wish him well.
The Alliance of Civil Society Organizations, working in the extractive, anti-corruption and good governance areas, have reiterated the call for the government to suspend the Japan mineral royalty deal for a further national conversation on it. According to the CSOs, there are still important questions that require a national conversation to be addressed.
According to the Civil Society Organization, CSOs, in charge of the extractive, good governance, and anti-corruption, call upon the government to hold on to the Japan mineral royalty deal for a further understanding and national conversation towards the deal before the government finalizes it. The CSO, in a statement issued on Tuesday, September 8th, said, "We are therefore calling on the government to suspend implementation of this transaction pending a national dialogue on options available to optimize Ghana's mineral royalties." However, I side with the CSOs. Yes, the public needs to be educated. The public needs to show their concern. Majority of Ghanaians don't really understand what the Ejapa deal is about. They don't understand if it's talking about minerals, if it's talking about something else. So the finance minister with his team needs to educate us more for an open dialogue as well.
The President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has been elected at the 57th ECOWAS Summit held in Niamey, capital of Niger, as the new chairman of the Economic Community of West African States.
President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has been elected as the new chairman of Economic Community of West African States. He was elected at the 57th ECOWAS Summit held in Niamey, a capital of Niger, and replaces Nigerian President Muhammadu Issoufou. President Akufo-Addo was elected unknowingly by his peers, and he will chair the ECOWAS for a period of 1 year. Following their predecessors, Jerry John Rawlings, John Adjei Kufuor, and John Dramani Mahama, who have enjoyed in time past a similar privilege, President Akufo-Addo thanked the Assembly for the honor and assured that he will do his utmost not to let the side down and discharge his duties to the best of abilities. The president, however, urged all in ECOWAS to give enthusiastic support to community decisions and build rapidly our community. Our people deserve no less, and the objectives of peace, progress, and prosperity will thus be within our reach, realizing the historical purposes of ECOWAS.
In entertainment news, Stonebwoy signs brand ambassadorial deal with Techno Mobile. The reggae dancehall artist Stonebwoy has signed a juicy deal with Techno Mobile. The role of the famous musician is to work with Techno Mobile to raise awareness about the Techno Mobile in the West African sub-region. Alright, so this brings us to the end of today's show. My name is Kwapon Nketia Joshua, your host for today. Now, this show was proudly sponsored by HD Graphics. You can contact him on 055 431 2323 055 431 2323 for all your graphics works. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Friendsfield TV. We are also on Instagram and on Facebook Live. Don't forget to subscribe.
Sampatama peche, sampatoma puchu, sampatama pocho, sankatanga puchu, sampatama pepe,